just a steal will walk into the front court. Now Levi Taylor right side to go to Thiel again. Dribbles to the top of the key, over to Taylor. A little 17-footer, no good. Hit the heel of the basket. Morris tracks down the rebound. Quickly Vincent ahead. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Whips a pass over to Courtney through his hands.
You
over to
Carrillo. You got to be ready
Carrillo.
when Vincent throws a pass. It may be coming at warp speed.
That's true.
It's usually pretty accurate.
There's a tough bucket by Vincent on the foul. He had to fight through the contact there. That's a strong move right there because they had a pretty good wrap on his arm. Fouls on Brookshire. That's his third. And Vincent for the three-point play. And missed it. Peyton Bailey with a rebound. And Levi Taylor brings it into the front court for the Comets. Three-pointer on the way, no good this time by Justice Thiel, and we got a foul on the rebound. Jack Brookshire picked it up. That's his fourth personal. And Vincent holding, left side to Courtney. Cross court pass to Calzada. Back to Courtney. Minute to play in the third. Taylor got his hand on the pass. Now Vincent has it in the paint. 10-footer, no good, a little short. Reese Courtney there with the rebound. Vincent now has it back. 8-footer left of the lane, no good. Rebound just a steal with 40 seconds. Into the front court he goes. Levi Taylor behind the back dribble, 33 seconds. Trace Reese, three-pointer won't go. Brookshire's putback's no good, and he's going to be fouled.
I think Reese Courtney's going to pick up his third foul.
And at the line will be Jack Brookshire. Shooting 2 shots. Off the back iron, no good. And Jack will have one more. Fell off the rim, no good. Tough luck that time. Pass up ahead is almost stolen by Levi Taylor, but he goes out of bounds through Taylor's hands. And checking in for the Comets, replacing Brookshire, is number 23, Owen Holman. That's Carrillo off to Calzada. Three-pointer, good. Axel Calzada. 8 seconds to play. Levi Taylor will try near half-court shots, no good. Vincent takes it out of there. Long heave at the buzzer's no good. And after 3 quarters, the Hinton Comets 52, the Low-Kiva Sickles Panthers 25. You're listening to Caddo County Basketball on New Country 98.5. Welcome back to Anadarko. Panthers with the basketball to start the fourth period. Baseline three won't go. Courtney with a rebound, put back good by Reese Courtney. And it's 52-27. Comets on top. Fate Thiel checked back in. There's Strong. He checked in at the timeout. His shot's blocked by Courtney. Quickly the other way is Vincent. Pats it ahead to Calzada. His right wing three won't go. Good rebound, Braden Strong. But it's lost on the floor. Whip it over to Morris. Now but to Vincent. Trying to get the three-pointer off. Can't do it. Now Morris, baseline three. It's no good. Rebound Comets. Quickly the other way, Fate Thiel. Bounce pass over to Nolte Morgan, and he lays it in for two. Good fast break by the Comets. Quickly the other way is Vincent with a little 10-foot jumper. And it's 54-29. .6:41 to play in the ball game. Nolte Morgan lobs it down to Peyton Bailey. Creates a little space. Turnaround jumper's good. That looked easy. First basket for Peyton. Quick pass underneath to Morris, and Morris lays it in for two. Good find by Jacob Vincent. Quickly up ahead, the Comets down now. Fate Thiel, right wing three, no good. Morris with the rebound, off to Vincent. Over to Axel Calzada. Cross court to Angel Carrillo. Dribbling out front. Picks up his dribble. Heavy pressure by the Comets. Over to Vincent, right side. Penetrates in the paint. Little 10-footer. Hit the rim, no good. Vincent gets it back, puts it in. Jacob Vincent. 17 for Jacob. Underneath the Peyton Bailey, reverse layup won't go. He taps it out to Trace Reese. Now Bailey, his shot won't go. Battle for his rebound, and we're going to have a jump ball. And it will stay with the Comets. And checking back in for the Panthers will be number 2, Dylan Williams. And he's going to replace Axel Calzada. 5:25 to play in the contest. There's a good inbounds play as Nolte Morgan comes streaking down the middle of the lane, laid it in for two. Kind of caught the Panthers napping there. Vincent wiggles his way into the paint. Going to pick up a foul on the 14-foot jumper. And he'll be back at the line to shoot two. Fouls on Bailey, his second. And Vincent's first free throw's good. He'll have one more. I think he had an older brother that played point guard for the Panthers, if I'm not mistaken. Seemed like that's always been kind of the calling card for the Panthers. Normally he was one of their bigger players. I was thinking his name was Vincent. Left wing three by Nolte Morgan is good. Nolte's played well today.
I was just looking. That's a quiet 24 points.
I'm telling you, he really has. He's filled it up tonight. A variety of three-pointers and two-pointers. Holman's going to check in, replacing Strong. And also is Justice Thiel coming in, replacing. And also, I can't read their numbers.
4.
Number 4 is Randon House. So we got Randon House, Justice Thiel, Peyton Bailey, Trace Reese, and Owen Holman on the floor for the Comets. In the corner, that's Carrillo, three-pointer, no good. Peyton Bailey with a rebound. Up ahead to Holman. Left side, Justice Thiel. Drives to the top of the key, kicks it to Holman. They tried to get it to Peyton Bailey, and he was intercepted by Morris. Vincent now at the other end. Pass it to Courtney, now back out to Carrillo around to Vincent. Gets the defender off the ground. Tries to go in the paint. Does all the way to the rim. Lays it in for two. Jacob Vincent. He had quite a night here for the Panthers. Pass the ball into Trace Reese. His shot's blocked. Vincent, long pass up ahead to Dylan Williams. Layup is no good. Good hustle there by Carrillo to track down the rebound off to Morris. Now Vincent has it. He'll try a long three-pointer. Count it. Jacob Vincent. 61-39 our score. Carrillo almost had the interception, but he lost it out of bounds. And the Comets, a couple of substitutions come in. That's Traven Archuleta.
Levi Taylor came back in.
All right, Levi Taylor, all right. And Levi has it out top of the key. Right side, they go. Three-pointer on the way by Randon House. It's no good. Holman with the rebound. Put back is good by Owen Holman. 3 minutes to play. Comets going to cruise into the consolation championship game on Saturday afternoon, it looks like. Out front is Carrillo around to Dylan Williams. Vincent has it. Three-pointer, no good, but he's fouled. And he'll be at the line to shoot three. 23 points, matches this number for the Panthers today. He got 23 of the 39. And he makes the first. And he'll have two more. That one rimmed out. And Vincent's third one is good. 2 out of 3. And it's 63-41 with 2:40 to play. They whip the ball into the paint. Kick it right side now. There's a drive along the baseline. Shot no good. And a loose ball is picked up there by Morris. Up ahead to Vincent. Over to Carrillo. Three-pointer, no good. Morris with the rebound. Left side to Vincent. Thought about it. Now he'll go inside the three-point line along the baseline. Jumper 15 good. Footer's good. It's a 20-point ball game. 63-43. 2 minutes to play. Left side, that's Justice Steele. Back out to Levi Taylor. Right side to Randon House. And it looks like the Comets are just going to be kind of content to melt the clock away here on a Thursday night in Anadarko along to Holman. There's Randon House off the backboard, no good. Or that was Archuleta, I'm sorry. And we're going to have a couple of substitutions in for the Panthers. That's number 24, Christopher Santana. And number 35, Angel Sandoval, checking in for the Panthers with 1:39 to play. Vincent holding, gets it over to Dylan Williams, back to Vincent. In the corner, left wing shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Dylan Williams comes away with it for the Panthers. Vincent will try a long three-pointer. Good. he can shoot.
He's had
that one was deep.
Pretty good second half.
I'm telling you. In for the Comets, a couple of substitutions. Number 13 is Traven Archuleta. And number 15, 13, Juan Garcia, I'm sorry. Sorry, Garcia in. And number 32 is Ricardo Salomon. Under a minute to play. Out front is Archuleta. Go down on the corner to Holman. Shot no good. Rebound Panthers. Vincent with it with 45 seconds to play. Closely guarded out there by Randon House. And Juan Garcia. And the ball is batted out of bounds by Vincent. Good defense by Garcia. 35 seconds to play. Garcia inbounds to Archuleta. 30 seconds to play, and we're going to have another stoppage. A couple of subs come in for Hinton. .33 is Case and Tripp, and which one's the other one, Kim? I can't.
31.
31.
Darian Wandry.
All right, cool. 26 seconds to play. Those young fellas in the ball game. And there's a steal by Vincent. He's going to go all the way down and finger roll it in. Jacob Vincent. And there's 10 seconds to play. And Dylan Williams pokes it out of bounds with 8 seconds. Jacob Vincent with 32 points tonight. And Hinton will inbound with 8 seconds to play. Quickly up ahead. And they're just going to hold the ball and let the time expire. And your final score, the Hinton Comets played awfully well tonight. 63, Lokiva Sickles Panthers 48. So the Comets will advance to the Consolation Championship bracket to be played Saturday afternoon at 12:15 against the Carnegie Wildcats. That ought to be a good ball game, Kim. Look forward to that one. Now we'll have the Legacy Bank of Hinton post-game report. We'll turn it over to Kim Crowell.
All right, thanks, Don. It's a good ball game to finish up tonight. Let's look at the scoring for Lokiva Sickles. Dylan Williams 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 1 on 2 pointers, 0 for 1 on 3-pointer. Angel Carrillo had 5 points, 2 of 10 shooting, 1 of 2 2-pointers, 1 of 8 3-pointers. Reese Courtney had 6 points, 3 out of 7 shooting, 3 of 5 2-pointers, and 0 for 2 3-pointers. Jacob Benson had 32. He had 13 out of 24, 10 out of 18 2-pointers, 3 out of 6 3-pointers, and 3 out of 5 free throws. Axel Calzada had 3 points on 1 of 3 shooting, all 3-point attempts. Nathan Morris had 2 points on 1 of 10 shooting, 1 of 4 2-pointers, 0 for 6 3-pointers. Lokiva Sickles shot 36% from the field, 20 out of 56. 2-pointers, they were 15 out of 30 for 50%. 3-pointers, 5 out of 26 for 19%. Free throws, 3 out of 5. And they had 6 personal fouls. For Hinton, Braden Strong with 7 points, 3 out of 5 shooting, 2 out of 4 2-pointers, 1 of 1 3-pointer. Randon House was 0 for 2 from the field, 0 for 1 on 2s, and 0 for 1 on a 3-pointer. Trace Reese had 3 points on 1 of 4 shooting. He was 1 of 3 on 2-pointers, 0 for 1 on 3-pointers, 1 of 2 free throws. Peyton Bailey with 2 points, 1 out of 5 shooting, all 2-point attempts. Jack Brookshire was 0 for 2, 0 for 1 on 2, and 0 for 1 on a 3, and 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Trayvon Archuleta was 0 for 1 on a 2-point attempt. Levi Taylor with 8 points. He was 3 out of 9 shooting, 1 of 2 on 2-pointers, 2 of 7 3-pointers. Nolte Morgan had 24, was 10 out of 12 shooting, 6 of 7 2-pointers, 4 of 5 3-pointers. Justice Steele had 3 points on 1 out of 1 3-point. Owen Holman had 2 points, 1 out of 2 2-pointers. Fate Field had 14. He was 5 out of 11, 2 out of 3 on 2-pointers, 3 out of 8 3-pointers, and 1 of 1 free throw. Hinton shot 46% from the field, 25 out of 54. 2-pointers, they were 14 out of 29, 48%. 3-pointers, 11 out of 25, 44%. Free throws, 2 out of 5, that's 40%. Each team had 5 free throws.
Wow.
I mean, they're just not many. 6 fouls for Lokiva Sickles, 8 for Hinton. And the surprising stat to me was Lokiva Sickles put up 56 shots, Hinton put up 54.
Yeah, that is surprising.
So, but they shot a lot better percentage.
Yep.
Hinton played a good ball game. I was impressed with their performance tonight. Everybody played well. They controlled the ball game from opening tip. And if it hadn't been for Jacob Vincent, they'd have really had a runaway on him.
Yep.
His 32 points kept them within hollering distance.
Yeah, there you go.
probably.
There you go. Good
So,
way to
but
put
anyway,
it.
Good way to end the ball game though, and Hinton gets the victory, 63-48.
All right, thank you very much, Kim. Appreciate that great report. I'd like to thank the Legacy Bank of Hinton for sponsoring that post-game report. Been a good night here, folks. Tomorrow night we will have the semifinal action. It's always something to look forward to. We'll be on the air about 5 minutes till 4 tomorrow. First contest will be Lokiba Sickles girls taking on Fort Cobb Broxton. That will be followed by Fort Cobb Broxton boys taking on the Surreal boys, to be followed by Mountain View Gotebo and Surreal girls, and the nightcap tomorrow night, Mountain View Gotebo boys taking on the Apache Warriors. So a good night of action tomorrow is expected. Hope you can join us tomorrow if you can't come out to the gymnasium. That pretty well wraps it up tonight from Anadarko. Thanks to Kim Kroll for all his great work today. Thanks to all the camera work for the Technology Center. I'd like to thank Kristen back at the station for keeping us on the air. And for all those folks, I'm Don Tyson saying good night, everybody.